The Indianapolis Colts, this is what you've been tasked to figure out here. I know a couple people that are really high on them.
What's up, everybody? I'm Allie Burns from Picks Parlays. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. That way, you never miss our new show, the NFL Power Hour, every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern.
And I'm a little iffy. I think it could be really good, but they could be really bad. And they're one of those teams last year that I never really got on the right side of them week to week. So I stayed away a little bit.
Exactly.
And I'm hoping that it doesn't happen again. So, but talk to me about the Indianapolis Colts. The regular season win totals at the over under is at 9.5.
Yeah, I was like you last year with the Colts. I couldn't figure them out, and so like you, I stopped betting them also halfway through the season. Yeah, this total is 9.5. It's the Vegas and the books like the over. It's juiced at -160 right now, and you're getting back +135 back on the under. I mean, this Colts team, it's been in search of a steadying hand at quarterback ever since Peyton left. Sure, they had Andrew Luck, but that didn't last long before he decided he'd rather take the money and not get hit.
Right.
And who can blame him? So this would be the fifth new quarterback in 5 years for the Colts. So they won 9 games last season, but missed the playoffs after losing the last game to the Jaguars.
Yeah.
That loss caused them to shake up the quarterback position once again. They got rid of Carson Wentz, bringing in Matt Ryan from the Falcons. You look at Wentz last year; he didn't play bad. If you look at it, threw for over 3,500 yards, 27 touchdowns, just 7 interceptions. But he did take the brunt of the blame for that loss to Jacksonville, even though the rest of the team didn't play well either. They bring in Matt Ryan. I mean, will a 37-year-old Matt Ryan be the answer? I'm not sure. Stafford changed teams, won a Super Bowl. Brady changed teams, won a Super Bowl. He's not going to the Rams, and he's not going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He's going to Indianapolis. They don't have a lot of weapons at wide receiver.
Right.
They do have Jonathan Taylor, who had a total yards of over 2,100 last year, 1,800 on the ground, 20 total TDs. So they do have a strong running game. If Gunnar Nelson can come back 100% healthy, he will anchor a very solid offensive line. They should open a lot of holes for Taylor. The big thing for the Indianapolis Colts is their defense. They're basically middle of the road, ranking 16th in total defense, 10th against the rush, 17th against the pass, 23rd in points against. Their top 7 is very good. The secondary is terrible. They hope to shore that up by bringing over Stephen Gilmore from the Patriots. But my only problem is 2 things with that. One is, to me, defensive backs are somewhat reliant on their defensive front 7 and the defensive scheme. And I don't know how that's going to translate in Indianapolis. And also, New England just has a history of letting people go at the right time before they get the best out of them, and then they let them go, and then they're never the same. So I'm looking at the schedule. It's based on strength of schedule. It's the 30th easiest, and against opponents' win percentage, it's the 26th easiest. But if I break this down and look at it more closely, they're playing against the AFC South. They get 6 games: Jaguars, Titans, and Texans. They should win 5 of those, you would say, but I'm going to give them 4. I think they could lose twice to the Titans, and they could even drop one of the games to Jacksonville.
Yeah, they went 3-3 in the division last year.
Exactly.
So 4-2 is not, and that's an improvement. They should look upon that.
Right. So I'll be nice and give them 4 wins. Then they got the Chiefs, Steelers, and Chargers at home.
Oof.
I'd say I'll give them 1, but if they struggle against the run this year, I think the Steelers can take that one. So you're sitting at 5 wins. They play the Broncos, Raiders, and Patriots on the road. I don't see them winning one of those.
No.
And then they got Washington, which you think that could be a win for them. But again, it's Carson Wentz payback game.
Yep.
They should beat the Giants. And then they've got the Cowboys, Eagles, and Vikings left. And those aren't easy games either. I'm looking possibly 9-8 at the most. So with this number, I got to take the under and take the plus money at plus 135.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, for me, and it's just me, Matt Ryan, not going to get, I think everybody knows, not going to get the job done here. 5 years ago, Matt Ryan, maybe. 10 years ago, sure. But his arm is not what it used to be. And then you add that plus the fact that they don't really have a whole lot of playmakers at wide receiver. I don't see that sure, Jonathan Taylor, they're going to run the hell out of the ball. But every defensive coordinator is going to stack the box and try and stop him. So now you got to do something else about that. And I don't know if they can get it done. So I'm with you on here. 9 wins. Yep. I could see 9 wins. I mean, last year, what'd you say? They finished 9-8. I think they do exactly the same. Maybe 8-9, to be honest with you, because that's a tough schedule coming West Coast, playing that AFC, the AFC West with the Raiders and the Chiefs and the Broncos. Those are 3 hard games. Tennessee sweeps them. Maybe they split one. They split with Houston and Jacksonville. I mean, now you're in trouble there. So, I agree with you though. Dan Kaiser, go ahead. I'm sorry.
They faced 9 teams that won over 500 last season, and 4 teams that had 12 or more victories. So it's going to be. Yeah, I'm like you, 9-8, 8-9. I just can't see them getting 10 wins with the schedule.
Fair enough. I appreciate you, my friend. Tell us what you got going on at picksandparlays.net. What's happening over there?
Yep, basically slogging through baseball. You know how it is. It's up and down. Right now I'm going up. I won. I got 5-1 over the weekend. I won my play yesterday, so things are starting to turn around a little bit there. And as you know, just getting ready for Spartan season.
Yeah, it's Sparty time, baby. It's right around the corner. Go green, go white. We'll be talking some Michigan State football as well, I'm sure, on this show. We're going to cover all the NFL and college football stuff. So some marquee matchups, which I'm sure our Spartans will be in for sure. So
and we'll cover the Spartans, whether or not that's our game or not. So
absolutely, because that's just what we do. You should not let us be in charge. That's for sure. Picksandparlays.net. Promo code is CFL. That'll save you 20% off the entire site. Whether you're looking for Dan Kaiser or any of our other premium handicappers, use that promo code, folks. That'll save you, like I said, 20% off the entire site. Till then, I'm Detroit Lenny with Picks and Parlays. That's Dan Kaiser. Check us out Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern on the NFL Power Hour. You guys know the deal. Good luck. Unless you're against us, go green, go white.
Party on.
Dan. That's right.